So what does an average week of training for a Premier League team look like during the season? For this, I'm just going to assume that they don't have a midweek game. On Monday, they'll start with post-match analysis, and then in the afternoon, they'll have a gym session and a light training session. Tuesday and Thursday are the intense days where they'll ramp it up and have hard training sessions on the body. Wednesday will either be a recovery session or a complete rest day, and they might do some tactics on Wednesday as well. As I said, Thursday is also a hard day of training on the ball and in the gym. Friday will be more tactical, looking at stuff such as set pieces and the opposition. There'll usually be an opposition analyst who will do a team talk, and then they'll go out onto the training pitch and execute the ideas. The manager will be more involved on the Friday than he is on the other days of the week. Saturday's game day. Game day is a very relaxed day. They usually have a walk in the morning, then they'll have their pre-match meal roughly 3 to 4 hours before the game. After the game, players are allowed to have whatever meal they want, and players usually have their favourite meal on that day. Players that haven't played the game will usually do a intense session either on the pitch once the other players have went in, or they'll go into the gym, or they'll go back to the training ground and do a session to make up for not playing in the game. This usually applies to players that have played less than 10 minutes or haven't featured at all. Sunday is usually a rest day, but they might come in for a bit of active recovery. Teams have to be very flexible with their plans, as their games might be on a Friday or a Sunday, and there also might be midweek games such as Champions League or the FA Cup.